Outcome Memories. Honestly, I still don't get the name. Is an asymmetrical horror game made by Sabi and his team. Taking the mantle of Sonic.exe The Disaster, it's a team versus one game that uses Sonic characters and EXE characters. It heavily stands out with the amount of effort and passion that goes into the maps, models, and even down to the abilities representing the characters. Playing this game for 4 months, I've loved my experience with this game, and it even helped me with some of my ideas for Under the Flesh. I can't thank it enough for a lot of wonderful people I came across during my survival gameplay and killer gameplay, especially with the voice changer and voice chat. But besides that, the art, maps, and survivor gameplay is honestly some of the best I've seen out of a lot of ASIM games. With the customization available in the game, tons of personality shows through each player and their distinct looks and taunts. Wish X had that, but I won't go into detail about that. What I love personally is the Knuckles gameplay, keeping up with the gliding and being the offense to the EXE, or adding more to the stun timer. But as killer, oh my god, is it unbearable. I also like Metal. So no, it's not for a very obvious reason, shush. He's simple, a charge to carry and slam the EXE, or take away from the others at the cost of you getting damaged. To heal, you can do it by yourself in a safe spot, or stand by Tails or Eggman to repair faster. A cute little detail to show off more characteristics there. As for killer gameplay, I'm mixed. On one hand, I love how much strategizing I have to do and priorities are in each round. Unless it's like a really good team in which I just give up and goof around. Yeah, that's where one of the major issues lie. Many others have talked about it, especially Spooky Jocks VO, which had shared a lot of my views on it during the time. In short, if the survivor team knows everything you're gonna do, then unfortunately there isn't much that even a good EXE can do against the team. If you're not locked in and or more passive, then be prepared to be absolutely whopped into a stain. As much as I enjoy being killer and using the noggin to land the kills, unfortunately not everyone plays that way, and it's one of the major reasons EXE Chance is disabled. Only having one killer that's very reliant on playing carefully isn't a playstyle that everyone can follow by, and especially for how not beginner-friendly 21X is. However, I will say this. I understand that the developer intentions are, if the team doesn't collaborate effectively, then the killer will win. And I completely agree with that. However, it does feel like that with 2011X before the buffs. It was just a detriment if you even played bad for a bit. But overall, I really love how the game also made the Sonic community at least more tolerable to the EXE community, even as annoying as both are. And seeing the solo win videos being made was very fun. My favorite one has to be the... I will say, this game definitely takes time to learn with all of its mechanics, and the tips, and the hints, and the hips, and the lips, but once you played for a while, you have a flow going, and lots more money to spend on taunts and looks. To wrap it up, I think the game is very good. Its art design goes above a lot of Roblox games, and what I honestly consider one of the best games in the EXE genre as a whole. I'll end the video there. Thank you all for watching through this video of a perspective of someone who's been playing this game for 4 months and before V2 releases. I'll be sure to release a part 2 and my first impressions with V2 and what I think about it. If you've been wondering why I haven't been uploading so much, it's mainly due to working behind the scenes for Under the Flesh and insurance. It ranges from designs, rewriting, and so much other stuff that goes into making this. I wish I could explain more, but I gotta get going. Till then, I'll see you all in due time. Bye-bye.